we've got potting mix, we've got a kitty, we've got gloves, we've got my back brace, we've got bulbs to plant, and we have got progress. This is your sneak peek here on my grown-up channel, my current obsession. Just a quick look at what we've gotten done. I will be vlogging the whole thing over on the family vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again. But for you guys, I wanted to give you a special sneaky peeky at all of it, because this is where, of course, I will be doing the majority of my gardening and all of that when it's just me, or even just me and like one of the kids. But everybody has been helping with this, the whole family. So I'm gonna do that on the vlogging channel. I don't think we will get back to this today because we're gonna go up and participate in a house clean out, and I'll be vlogging that over on our main channel, the Frugal Family, so stay tuned. But maybe tonight, if we get home early enough, the plan is to put weed fabric, well, we need to finish raking this out, but to put weed fabric, several layers of it there, and then over here, we are going to have this be terraced. So there'll be the first level, and we'll take these rocks out and use a bunch of the big rocks to build a our second terrace around the existing stump. And it'll be rounded. And then there'll be a third small terrace, and it'll also, we'll use some of the rocks and such and go around there with that. And it is going to be absolutely fabulous. Hopefully we can do that tonight, because it's really not that much more effort. It's just heavy, and like, we got to clear out. I'm not going to even clear out all of this plant foliage because it's full of fabulous seeds. Maybe we'll just put all of that into a wheelbarrow and move it aside so that we can get all of the rocks out that we need to. I'm not going to clear all of them out because some of them will be used as like foundations for the different terraces, but we'll clear out a bunch. We'll see what we need. And like, there are these pieces of concrete, those we're going to use them, but they'll be hidden and have prettier rocks on top of them. Anyway, so all of these need to be moved out and then used. I don't know. I want it to look really nice, because, okay, I'll tell you. So I've got to redo the rock border of this bed and this one and these ones, because I didn't have access to all the fabulous rocks that I now have when I did this. So these are pretty janky, and I want to make them absolutely beautiful. So the plan, and that's why this might take a little longer than if we just went immediately with what's here and called it good, which I know the family is going to want to do, but that's not what we're going to do. We will clear this out and then possibly bring back some of the bigger stones that have already been moved. The kids have been helping me to clear all of them out and move them back under the lightning tree out in the backyard. We'll select some really beautiful large stones and use them here for the, to make that second layer. That's my plan. And is it quite a to-do? Yes, but I want it done right. I don't want to have to be redoing it. There's no excuse to have to be redoing it. I'm going to have to redo in here also because, again, I did not have access to all the stones that I now have access to. And is it going to be a pain? Yeah, it is. But I want it done right. So we're not going to redo the other borders this week. Absolutely not. But this will get done and done correctly, hopefully tonight. If it does get done tonight, then of course I will show you and we'll talk about it and it'll be awesome. I'm also probably, sadly, going to pull all of these hollyhocks out. They can't grow into full plants here because they're just, in that crack there, and it will end up messing with the driveway, which is why we had to cut down the tree, was because of its roots messing with stuff. So unfortunately, those are going to have to be removed. I will harvest and dry all of the leaves. And then we are going to gather up all of my pavers. I have some there, and I have some over here and elsewhere. Where did we have the other ones? Let's see. Being real careful. We don't need any more accidents. I have some right here, and then right there, and over here. We're going to gather all of them, and we are going to put down a barrier to kill the grass. Then, well, either put down a barrier to kill the grass or rent a tool to dig out, finally, to dig out all of the sod here and to finally put in my little terrace right here, where eventually I will have a little bistro set. Oh, it is going to be so gorgeous. And the bird bath from my grandparents-in-law, it'll live over here somewhere as well. So many plans, so much that we're going to do now that I can walk, I can do stuff. I have my team to help me, my babies and my husband. Lots going on. We've got topsoil that's going to go throughout these beds. This is just the beginning. We'll have probably at least 3 more loads just like this. Maybe I will just get someone to, one of those places that just brings like a truckload. That might be the thing to do. We'll see. It's definitely cheaper that way, but I don't know. I'm also finally going to get a sphere, a ball, a globe thing to go on top of this salvaged, repurposed lamp that I got on the side of the road. Guys, I have so much going on. Not to mention, I don't know what is going on, but all of my spring bulbs here and in the patio garden, they all multiplied like bunny rabbits. I don't know how this happened. I don't know what is going on. I'll show you later in the patio garden out by the laughing place. They went nuts throughout the property. I haven't looked out in the memorial garden yet to see if they went crazy out there, but certainly here they did. The daffodils aren't blooming yet, neither are the tulips, but when they do, you will see, like, it is crazy. They went nuts, as did the hyacinths. It's fantastic. I'm absolutely in love with it. I just don't understand why, what happened. I mean, I did give them a lot of really good topsoil and mulch, and I've been doing those things, amending them, feeding them, and so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. If you guys are experiencing the same thing, let me know. So, okay, that is your sneak peek and my plans of what's going on and what we're doing and all of that. So please do stay tuned. It is springtime. It is beautiful. Things are happening. It's taken a long time with the foot and the other surgeries in the family and for myself. And finally, guys, finally. And I'm so excited to have you along for it. Have a beautiful day. Please do be subscribed. Hit your notification bell and set it to all so that you don't miss out, because fabulous things, beautiful things, hopeful things are happening. So, all right, we'll see you soon.